Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. I know that I'm doing great. I am checking in. It feels amazing today. This breeze is off the chain and I love it. I just did my free laundry. I cannot tell you how long it's been since I haven't had to pay for laundry. Um, at least in quarters anyway. So that was nice. Very nice. I am about to go get some food. I just wanted to do a quick video. Don't really have a message for today. I wanted to give a few quick shout outs to some of my favorite channels, and I'll tag them in the description box. I know ASMR videos work for me, and everybody's ASMR is different. Look up what ASMR means. I cannot quote it to you, but it very much relaxes me. The stimulus is calming. So, hone into what your ASMR is. It's very soothing. I tend to gravitate towards lawn work, yard work, exterior cleanings. I don't know why. Maybe it's because that was sort of my thing growing up, and when I owned my own house, I really enjoyed that, except for I worked 2 jobs when I was doing it, and setting aside a whole entire day because I had a corner lot, and it wasn't enormous, but it was close to the woods, so there was a whole lot of things to do. But I have always loved yard work, and I love exterior cleaning, like pressure washing, especially the ones in the UK, because the stone work is beautiful, the pavers are beautiful, it's all very old. So seeing that get cleaned and uncovered is just, oh, I just can't put into words how much it soothes me and how hard these guys work. I want to give a shout out to, I did this a long time ago, but I want to give a shout out again because, for one, I think that video is private, and two, I have some new channels that I love and I want you guys to check out if that is your thing. So always SB Mowing. I still love Spencer. He is amazing. The new one that I love is Midlife Stockman, and he's from Michigan. I think Spencer's from Kansas, but he has Spencer has lawn and pressure washing. But Midlife Stockman, shout out Sean, brother, you are doing the damn thing. He is a workhorse, and he gives such charity to the people. All of these channels are doing free work, so don't get me wrong, they're all doing charity, and their channels have exploded because of it. Like, they are being a blessing, and in turn God is blessing them back. So I'm encouraging you guys to watch it, not only for ASMR, because that's how God works. God works through strangers. He is gonna, as soon as the enemy plots and plans and thinks that they're, your family and friends are gonna take their love away and they're gonna isolate you, in comes the strangers that God has sent to bless you and to love you, because that's how God works. He works through people. And when your enemies, often the devil will infiltrate the people closest to you, your family, your friends, your coworkers, things like that. And as soon as they think that they've got you where they want you, and they have you hurting and curling up in a ball and thinking your life is over, in come the army that God has sent you, and they are strangers, baby. That's often how it works. So that's these people. They are blessing strangers. They don't know these people, but Sean is getting stopped left and right by the people in his town where he has blown up, and they are all congratulating him on his channel and telling him good job for the hard work that he puts in, and he puts in hard work. So Sean, brother, you are amazing. Everybody check out Midlife Stockman. The other channels that I watch, M&D, Lawn Care. They are in Texas. It's a father-son team, Martin and Daniel. And then they also have a pressure washing, which is MJD, Martin Jr. and Daniel, but just the sons. Check out them, guys. They are amazing. When Martin and Daniel pull out those machetes and start going to town, It is incredible. They are such hard workers, and they work in um, tandem. Like the dance that they do is beautiful because they work so well with each other, and they're always matching in their shirts and their um, cowboy hats. It's beautiful to see. And then also, as far as the pressure washing in UK, I watch it's Flawless Cleaning, Flawless Exterior, Partridge, and who's the other one? Oh God, I can't believe I forgot it. He was like the first on my list at first. Um, I'll think of it again. The pool guy. I love watch the pool cleaning. The pool guy in UK is amazing. If you like watching pool cleanings, that's a good one. Flawless, Partridge. Oh gosh, I'll tag them below. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry I couldn't shout you out, but I will tag you in my description box. So check those guys out. They are all amazing, and they are doing great work for people in their community, and in turn, God is blessing them tenfold. So that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. Support them, and then go out there and do that for people yourself, and you will see how you will get it back. That's where I'm talking about. Your tithing doesn't have to go to the church. If you don't have money to tithe and give to people, put in that hard work, put in that blood, sweat, and tears for people, because God will give that back to you tenfold as well. It does not have to be towards the church. At least this way you know where it goes. You know that you're helping people. You can put a name and a face and build a relationship with the people that you're helping. It's much more personal, and you don't have to question, is your money or your efforts going to a good place? You know that it is. You don't have to entrust someone else to maybe or maybe not do something good with it. You're giving it straight to these people yourself. Just like when I used to do cakes and I would do free cakes for people, I knew exactly who it was going to, and I made friends with them. I got to meet their families, and I got to watch them grow over the years and just keep in contact. So I would suggest tithing it that way. If you want to give to your church, fine. I'm not telling you not to give to your church, not to give to missionaries or do your own mission work or whatever. I am not condemning that whatsoever, but I'm saying at least this way you know where it's going, because you're giving it directly to who needs it the most, in your opinion. You pray about it, and who you are guided to give it to yourself. Don't wait on someone else to do it for you. Give it directly to the charity or the family or the individuals or the community that you think deserves it the most. And that one-on-one personal touch it's irreplaceable. So yeah, today I'm just thinking a lot about um, first of all, my spirits are high. I'm vibing high today, so I just wanted to share that with you guys too. But also how things come full circle and how tables do turn. I do feel a shift that's going on in the energy. Things the other day were really stagnant as far as, no breeze. Things just kind of felt like they weren't moving. Everything was very still. Today the breeze is whipping, not because of bad weather. It is kind of overcast, but it's still beautiful outside. Like, I just feel like the energy is moving, and it's on the up and up. I feel very lighter and freer today compared to the other day, and it's beautiful. It feels great. Very, very good energy, I feel like, is coming in for me anyway. Maybe not for other people. As I said, the tables do turn. So as where I got squirrels behind me, they're everywhere. Um, Everybody, they'll try to put that negative energy onto you, but when you're vibing high, it can't hit you. It just bounces back. Now, I send it back with love and light. But if I don't know, where it's coming from, if I don't know who's wishing harm upon me energetically, then I'm not able to send it back. But God does. You have protection from the Lord, and so a lot of times when you're getting good karma, someone else might be getting bad karma because they've wished harm upon you. So That's why you always want to do good for others. You never want to have bad intentions with anything that you put out there, your thoughts, your actions, your words, they all have impact. So you always want to do everything with the best intentions and from your highest good, and that way you don't have to worry about anything because you're always receiving positive things from the universe and from God. So full circle, I would say, when it comes to the irony of me being in this place, a little less or a little over a year ago, me and my son would come to they have a beach area here where people they have a Nuga splash. So there's big inflatables on the lake over on that side of the park. And there's also like a beach area where you can swim, and the bottom doesn't have rocks in it. It's all sand, so it's very inviting for swimmers, and it's blocked off so that people can stay in safe range close to the shore. Me and my son would come here at night, not necessarily on the weekend because it's really crowded over there, but at night we would come here, and then we had encountered a group of people that were trying to start trouble with me, saying they didn't realize that their voice was carrying over the water. And this one girl was saying she was gonna jump me as soon as I got out of the water. She was gonna beat my ass and all this stuff. And I did not want my son to have to be around that stuff, or for us to have to watch our back when we were just coming to enjoy each other and enjoy nature. And so we stopped coming for a while because I wasn't scared of that stuff, but I definitely didn't want him to be caught up in the crossfire of someone trying to be mean to me. People that we didn't even know. We don't even know those people at all. But they were threatening to start trouble with us, and then got out of the water and sat there and waited. And we usually stayed late anyway, so it was like close to dark. We would wait until after the sunset so that we could see the pretty sky. And then we would get out, and then we would hit up Dairy Queen and then go home because we never wanted to be at my uncle's house. So it's funny that I'm back here now after having experienced that, even though I wish I had my son with me. It's such a different vibe now because I'm walking around this place so confident, so my head held high, not worried about anything like that. It's such a different energy, and even if it were still the same energy, I don't think that I would feel the same about it anymore because I've been through so much since that time in my life that nothing seems the same. I'm not intimidated by anything like that. I'm not surrounded by people like that. And if I am, they're not trying to come at me. So it's just so different. Definitely the tables have turned. Definitely coming full circle with the energy and how everything has flipped. I'm not even thinking about the same things that I was back then. I'm not surrounded by any of the same energies. I'm not hindered by some of the things or most of the things that I was back then. A lot of times when the enemies, like I said, they think they've got you where they want you, they think they have you in isolation. It's actually you becoming closer to God. It's you healing. It's not you feeling defeated, you feeling lonely or scared. It's actually the opposite. So God will lead your enemies down a path where they think that they've won, but in actuality, it's actually the best thing that could have happened for you. For one, you're away from them. Two, you're becoming, you're ascending. You're becoming closer to God. You're working on yourself. You're doing your healing, your shadow work. It's bringing you into an awareness that you didn't have before. You're becoming more awakened and in tune with God. A lot of things are happening for your good. They're taking away their love and resources, and like I said, God will send in an army of strangers. So yeah, a lot of things that they think they might be doing to harm you are actually elevating you. So they're doing you a favor and they don't even know. They don't even know what they're doing, but that's how God works. That's how miraculous He is, and He definitely has a sense of humor, and the joke will be on them, right? Because the way that it appears is not how it is at all. They actually did you more good than harm. So thank them. Thank them for exposing themselves. Thank them for elevating you when they thought that they were hurting you. Thank them for being who they are, because it helped you to become the best version of yourself, right? That's about all I have to say for today. Prestige. I think Prestige was that pressure washer guy in England. Anyway, I'll tag him. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I know that I am. Hit up the public library too if you don't have much money. I was going to say that. I have um, a membership, I guess that's what you call it, to the library. And I often go get books and read if you want to step up your game. As far as your education, it's free to go to the library. You can hang out there and use their computers. If you have a downtown library, they're often, the biggest branch, and they have a whole bunch of resources, especially if you have kids. Lots of activities, pianos, coloring, puppet shows, toys. They do readings for kids. That's something that you can do for free. Also, check out websites for different, like we have a creative discovery museum, and they have a free night every month. We have another museum that I've taken my son to for free. Sorry if the wind is affecting the video, but it is wonderful out here. What else is free around? Oh, the zoo, and especially if you have EBT. I don't have EBT anymore, but when I did, you could often get in for free places or discounted prices. We have a zoo, we have an aquarium here. You could use that for discounts or freebies. What are some of the other resources that I think might be helpful for you guys if you're going through a hard time? Lots of discount programs as far as the EBT goes. So definitely check that out online. It's different in every city, but there's a whole list of things that you can get discounts and freebies if you have EBT. Like I said, hit up all of your parks. Our skate park was a good resource for us. Definitely camping, definitely discounts at skating rinks. We got that. We love to go skating. And in the skate parks, you can use skateboards, bikes. We used to carry my son's bike around in the car all the time. We definitely have our load of roller skates. I think that's about it. But yeah, you guys, even when you don't have a lot, you don't have to feel poor. You can feel rich and abundant in lots of things, even if it's not monetary wealth. You just have to look for it. You have to search for it and go out there and enjoy yourself. Raise those vibrations. Be positive. Be happy. It's a choice. Happiness is a choice. If you choose to feel like you don't have anything, then you won't have anything. That's what puts you in that lack mentality. As long as you feel rich, you're going to be rich in all things. So raise yourself up by looking at ways to vibe high and be happy and put joy in your life and find joy in wherever you can. Find that silver lining. Don't feel stuck. Don't consume yourself with negative thoughts or negative talk. Be vibing high. You believe it, you can achieve it. Manifestations are definitely in the mind. So visualize it, speak it into existence, and therefore you'll have it. You'll have everything that you need. Have a great day, guys. I will talk to you later. I love you. God loves you, and you're never alone. Bye.